Cloud is up next.
You are listening to WXRWLP Milwaukee. This program is sponsored in part by Colectivo Coffee. Locally owned since 1993, Colectivo roasts coffees by hand daily in River West. Also offering a letterbox fine tea and made from scratch food and bakery. Cafe menus, hours, and upcoming events available at colectivo.com. I'm very glad the show has been underwritten. Just throw that in there. This is Head in the Clouds with Tara G. We are in Studio B. You know how I feel about Studio B, but maybe that means it'll be a good night.
Maybe.
Well, all right. It's Tuesday night. Again, Head in the Clouds with Tara G. How are you doing? Are you going to explain what we do on the show? I'm Tara G, obviously, and I'm here with Ion Lightning.
Hello. Hello. Yeah, it's a very beautiful night tonight.
It was a gorgeous last couple days. Put me in the spring theme.
What's the spring theme?
What's the spring theme? It's actually in the name of a song, but I'm not going to play it. It just put me in the spring theme.
Spring thing.
Theme.
Theme.
Spring theme.
Like Rites of Spring?
Yeah.
Cool.
I think it's the first time that it warmed up and I actually felt like it might stick around.
Yeah, it's going to get colder.
Okay, well, it's always a possibility here
Not
in
real
the
cold.
the northern parts of the world.
We're actually at the same latitude as Spain.
I was just gonna say we're kind of more at the cusp of the northern part of the world.
Yeah.
Really, in reality,
Yeah.
relatively.
Barely north.
Yeah. It's more of a mental state.
Uh-huh.
All right, well, I guess I will get us started off. If I have a cover to play, I'd like to just play it first and get it over with.
Do you want to get it over with?
The cover, yeah. This is a track by Joe Soap. I don't have a whole lot of information about Joe Soap.
Joe Soap?
Joe _ Soap. His name is John Joseph Barnes. It says he's from Birmingham, UK, which I think is supposed to be something else. Birmingham doesn't exist.
He made it up.
I think he made it up. Yeah. And this is a cover that he did, but it's featuring female vocalist. And I would give, I'd tell you what the cover is, but you're gonna figure it out. I mean, you might not, Ion, because you are not,
I know.
you're not hip.
Pop culture savvy.
And this is as far pop culture as it gets. We're gonna go back to the 90s pop culture. But what I like about this and why I'm playing this is because it's a completely original take on the song. And it sounds better than the original, in my opinion. It's a very 60s kind of mod take, surf rock style take of Bye 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 by NSYNC. So maybe you'll enjoy it, maybe not. But let's start playing some music.
Is this part of your spring theme?
This is part of my spring theme, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing this tonight. You're probably gonna start a fight. I know this can't be right. Hey, baby, come on. I loved you endlessly when you weren't there for me. So now it's time to leave and make it alone. I know that I can't take no more. It ain't no lie. I wanna see you out that door, baby. Bye, bye, bye. Don't wanna be a fool for you. Just another player in your game for two. You may hate me, but it ain't no lie, baby. Bye, bye, bye. Don't really wanna make it stop. I just wanna tell you that I've had enough. It might sound crazy, but it ain't no lie, baby. Bye, bye, bye. Just hit me with the truth now. Boy, you're more than welcome to. So give me one good reason, baby. Come on. I live for you and me, but now I really come to see that life would be much better once you're gone. I know that I can't take no more. It ain't no lie. I wanna see you out that door, baby. Bye, bye, bye. Don't wanna be a fool for you. Just another player in your game for two. You may hate me, but it ain't no lie, baby. Bye, bye, bye. Don't really wanna make it tough. I just wanna tell you that I've had enough. It might sound crazy, but it ain't no lie, baby. Bye, bye, bye. I'm giving up, I know for sure. I don't wanna be the reason for your love no more. I'm checking out, I'm signing off. I don't wanna be the loser, and I've had enough. I don't wanna be a fool in this game for two. So I'm leaving you behind. I don't wanna make it tough, but I've had enough. Bye, bye, bye.
So, okay. Oh,
No, I didn't recognize that.
you didn't. Well, of
No.
course you didn't.
In
You're
Sync? Who?
in sync.
Is that like
Come on, Justin Timberlake?
that is? That's like New Kids on the Block, right?
Yeah, but
Oh my
the
God.
90s.
Oh God.
So the New Kids of the Block was the boy band of the 80s, and Sync was the boy band of the 90s. And they had that song, Bye Bye Bye. And, okay, so the vocalist, her name was Tara Louise. I can't believe I forgot it because she's got the same name I do, only I'm Tara Ann. But Tara Louise and Joe Soap.
Joe Soap.
Joe Soap. He's got a lot of really good tracks, but that's the one I was feeling. I don't know why. It just brought me back to the time when I had my little Honda Civic Si, and I used to drive it around the country roads
Listening
really
to,
fast and
listening to In Sync.
getting drunk, underage. I shouldn't say that, but yeah, you know
Yeah,
that.
you could get a ticket.
Yeah. The post
Yeah, they're
it
gonna
actually
they could track
happening.
you down.
Yeah, Joe Soap, he's definitely worth checking out. He's, I don't know, from, I would say Birmingham, UK, but it says Birmingham.
Beeringham.
Birmingham.
As in beer.
As
the
in
beverage?
Birmingham.
Oh,
BIR,
maybe it's just a bad speller.
maybe. But his tracks are very kind of, I mean, that song is kind of different than everything else that he does.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't sound like Justin Timberlake, does it?
No, not at all. That's what I mean. That's what's great about it, right? Female vocalist, and just it's a perfect song. So it's pop. It's like pop.
Okay,
just-
okay.
Anyway,
We've heard
the
enough
spring
about it.
theme. The spring theme. It was kind of the surfing rock, laid back. Anyway, let's go. What do you got here?
This is I don't know who this next act is.
Art
exactly.
para todos.
No, that's not a group. If you read the bio, Art para Todos, would you read the bio real quick?
Just says it says is a festival of art and music benefiting art programs in Milwaukee schools.
Right. So Art para Todos is the actual site where I found this.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
it's an organization. of some sort.
Organization.
But the
sounds
artist-
Hispanic.
The artist we're going to listen to, right, Art para Todos means art for all. The artist we're going to listen to is named Wolfgang Schaefer.
Uh-huh.
Maybe a local musician. I don't know.
I think so. I feel
Uh,
like I've heard this name before.
Okay. Well, this is. I was really surprised and excited to find this track. It's called Tell 'Em All, and you'll hear it, but remember that group we played early on, or called Atlas.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
sort of reminds me of that. But let's take a listen.
Okay. All right.
You can tell them all the sun don't fall. You can tell them all. Tell them how it shine. You find you've been unsolved. Oh no, to another round. I'm gonna head down the road. Gotta save another whole town from another sure drowning light. How many gonna get a better rap, and I'm never gonna make it back home. What you running from? It ain't far behind. What you running from? What's nipping at your heels? Gonna take it to the edge of the fence and keep you in. lies and trying to keep another battle down. Morning gonna bring another finger pointing near to the sun than you ever been. There's only one way I ever knew to celebrate. I ain't gonna tell you what they used to say. You don't wanna know. No one thought you would toss it off. You would drink your gold away. The years to tell, and there's a sink in the morning, the sun's away. Time for a pillowcase, try to find a better way to make it past noon today. But what's it gonna take? What's it gonna take? What's it gonna take?
I liked it a lot.
Oh, yeah, I'm a sucker for that ethereal folk music.
Yeah, me too.
Bon Iver crossed with, you know, I don't know, Wilco, I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Pretty
good.
cool, huh?
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah.
Wolfgang Schaefer.
Yeah, I should try and find more of that.
Yeah, so you are listening to Head in the Clouds on River West Radio. Just reminding you in case you forgot. Or if you're just tuning in. It's Tuesday.
I forgot. What are we listening
Full
to?
moon. There's some sort of eclipse going on. Oh, we're going to listen to... I guess we're going to stay in Milwaukee. That's what we're doing. I'm going to play a track. It's really short, though. Really short. So, this is an artist here in Milwaukee. Her name is May Raki. She is 18 years old, soul, R&B. I
Did
would
you
say
say-
more R&B.
Are you
singer.
sure you said that right?
Yeah, I had to look at my notes.
May
May
Raki.
Raki. And it kind of looks like Maraki, but it's May
Can you
Raki.
spell that for us?
Meraki.
Okay.
And very young girl here in Milwaukee. She is blowing up on the SoundCloud. She's got a lot of followers and she gets a lot of listens. I'm not going to read the whole Bible, but it just says I'm an 18-year-old R&B soul artist from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I go by the name Maraki, pronounced Mayraki, meaning to put yourself, your creativity, your love, and your soul into all your craft.
That's what that means?
Yeah.
Whoa.
From a young age, music became a huge desire, and now it is purely a dream. And then my music is to instill substance with meaning and offer emotional connections to whomever can relate. So I'm going to just play the first track. It's really short. It's on hair under 2 minutes. It's called Exhale. It's produced by Austin Mark. She's got other tracks, but, really this was my favorite one. I think they get better the closer to the top. She doesn't have a whole lot out there, but they're getting a lot of plays. some of them, almost 20,000
Oh my gosh.
for just a young girl making R&B music here in Milwaukee. So maybe this is the first time you've heard of her. Maybe some of you out here have
I've never heard of her.
I've listened to her before, but Mayra Key from Milwaukee.
Let's give her one more play.
Yeah, exactly. So this is Exhale.
I think it should be Meraki.
Like, it's what it looks like, but it says Mayra Key. Like, she actually gave me the pronunciation. I didn't just make it up.
Could be May Ray Kai.
Maybe, but I don't think so.
My life ain't clear and I'm drowning in my tears. I'm begging God for a break, 'cause I can't take another year. Home ain't home no more, no. Mama's weak, I'm into hurting just like my soul. And lately, weed and Hennessy is all I know. When I exhale, baby, feel real good, baby. Take a shot to the face, sorry, mom, please don't hate. Let me forget about how everybody in my household hates. Make me feel like I can run away and be free, I can't take it. I hate you when I exhale, make me feel real good, baby. Take a shot to the face, sorry, mom, please don't hurt. Let me forget about how everybody in my household hates. Make me feel like I can run away and be free, I can't take it. No more. Can't take it no more, no.
That song should be longer.
Yeah.
So good.
That's
It's
almost-
got like a good beginning of something, and it's just like, I just make it longer.
Yeah, maybe it needed a little bass or something. but
Yeah,
It almost sounded like summer music.
exactly.
You know.
I'm getting
which-
into the spring theme,
Yeah.
which is
It's already
almost
too warm
summer.
for me. I'm already sweating. Too hot.
Well, I've just
Getting hot.
it's hard to go from wearing 3 layers of clothes to like
Yeah.
one.
I
It
keep
doesn't
leaving-
seem right that you should just go that fast.
Keep leaving the house with my long underwear, and somewhere at some point in the day I have to
You
stop
regret.
and I have to rip them off without taking my pants off.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty amazing. It's pretty
Sounds like
amazing.
magic.
Yeah.
Sounds like magic. All right.
Yeah.
Well, that was Mayra Key.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna break the streak here.
Okay.
This is also I don't know if it's from Milwaukee.
Yeah,
But it's definitely
is.
about Milwaukee. Oh, you know who Juicebox is?
Mhm.
You've heard of Juicebox?
Yeah, I've heard of Juicebox.
Yeah, I actually think Juicebox, maybe this is 2 years ago. This is maybe a little before your time. We had a music marathon here, and
Okay.
Juicebox was one of the.
Before my time.
Yeah, this was one of the performers
Yeah.
during the music marathon. They were really exciting, really good show to watch, a lot of fun, and this track I think represents that energy that they are. And when I saw them, it was a 2-guy band. There was one guy on guitar, and you'll hear the guitar in this track, and then there was a guy. They had a laptop with beats, and the other guy grabbed a mic and was jumping on chairs and jumping off
A
tables.
lot of
and-
energy.
Yeah.
I like it.
Juicebox with 3 X's. Actually, I found this, just so people know, I found this at a site called Thunder Zone. Thunder Zone,
Yeah,
all in
it
capital
sounds-
letters.
That's funny.
And that's where you'll find this Juicebox track called Walking Through Milwaukee.
Walking in Milwaukee.
Walking in Milwaukee.
Uh-huh.
Walking in Milwaukee.
Walking in
Let's do it.
Milwaukee. On head in the clouds.
Walking in Milwaukee like every day, through snow and sleet back to where I stay. Across the bridge, how I live, out of school school, but yo, I'm still a kid. Now check it, when I get to walking, no, you better know I do it fast. I can take the bus, but I don't wanna spend the cash. 1, 2 feet, and then I repeat. I'm a pro through snow when it's knee deep. My friend picks me up in his minivan. We crank the heat, then we listen to some rap jams. But if he's not around, I can get through the town. Headphones on, pavement, throw down. Whoa now, it's getting cold and it's getting dark. This is getting old. I was at the lab trying to book a show. Walking in Milwaukee, yo, it's time to go. Walking in Milwaukee. Walking in Milwaukee with a lot on my mind. I leave my past behind and yo, I stay on the grind. Gotta get beer, it's 8:45. I can't afford it this time, so it's gonna be fine. Stopping at the stop and go, listening to rock and roll, smelling like dominoes, I feel a little psycho. Darkness, man, I need a little light, yo. Where's it at, where the light go? On the street watching day turn to night, yo. When I walk, man, I feel alright. Go, drink a 6-pack with the radio blast. Sometimes it comes fast, so you gotta laugh. It's my habitat, and the fear don't stop, so I walk until I get a fucking heart attack. Every day I waste away, I walk across the bridge, and I don't come back till the sky gets black and I got no more to give. And everybody that I see, they're just waiting in a line. But this bridge, it goes to nowhere, man, and I'm running out of time. So I'm just walking in Milwaukee tonight. I'm just walking in Milwaukee tonight. So I'm just walking in Milwaukee tonight. I'm just walking in Milwaukee tonight. Walking in Milwaukee. Can't get out cause I never went in. And I'm deep in the game, but I know I won't win. And the ice and the snow and the rain and the wind. And I'm so fucked up, so just let me begin. At a pop show, hey yo, you know the drill. Wasted in the pit, I can't feel. Straight up in the zone and I can't go back. Walking in Milwaukee, yo, it's like that. Come on. So I'm just walking in Milwaukee tonight. I'm just walking in Milwaukee tonight. So I'm just walking in Milwaukee tonight. I'm just walking in Milwaukee tonight. So I'm just walking in Milwaukee tonight. I'm just walking in Milwaukee tonight. So I'm just walking in Milwaukee tonight. I'm just walking in Milwaukee tonight. It's gonna be alright.
Walking in Milwaukee. We did some of that today.
Yeah. A little bike riding, a little walking.
I should have listened harder. I know he said something about a bridge. I wish I knew what bridge he was talking about.
Bridges and rivers, rivers and bridges.
Yeah, he's probably talking about River West.
Locust.
I bet he was.
Probably
Or
Locust
North
Street.
Avenue.
Or North Avenue.
Probably not Capitol.
Probably
I
not
wouldn't write a
Capitol.
song about
I know, right? It's like the
got no
lamest of
character.
all of them.
That bridge has no character. It goes right into Shorewood, which also lacks personality. How about that? I guess I shouldn't say that since they can.
They've got a lot of quaint little
No, it'd be
stores
a wonderful place to live. Wonderful place to live.
and really pretty
send
houses.
your kids to school. But, you know, no place for an artist.
No place for an artist. That's the song you should write. It should be a rap song. And it should not have any swear words so that we can actually play that on this show.
I didn't hear anything. You know,
I did.
Well, you shouldn't mention it. You should be wiser than that.
I know. Well, we're going to talk about that cutoff last week. All right. Let's move on to my pick. I am going to stick with the river theme. We moved to a new theme, spring theme. It's now the river theme. I'm going to play a song by a artist that goes by the name of Sun Little. That's not his real name. His real name is Aaron Livingston, and he's from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Sun Little, this guy's been putting out some tracks that are, They range from like soul to psychedelic rock. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. I think I listened to his self-titled little album that he put out. He labels it as alternative, and I just think every song sounds a little bit different. But we're gonna go with one that's been getting a lot of plays, even though there was a couple tracks that I liked. But this song's called The River, and it's an upbeat little ditty from Sun Little. You can also find him on Anti Records SoundCloud. Here we go. On Head in the Clouds with Tara G and Ion Lightning.
Many a moon comes way at night. Many a moon come and shine a light. Taking her clothes off, it break my mind. Taking her clothes off, gon' take off mine. Want so bad, it's like I'm out of time. Want so bad, I had to break your mind. Give me your love, baby, all the time. Give me your love, baby, you got mine. Now walk me to the river, darling. Rock me in the river, darling. I feel you start to shiver about it. Walk me to the river, darling. Most of my friends now they blown me off. Most of my friends gone and blown me off. Can't really blame them, baby, I got lost. Can't even blame them, baby, I fell off. Deep in the woods, girl, where we get off. Deep in the woods, girl, where we get off. Run with the wolves, girl, I'm never lost. Run with the wolves, girl, ain't
So that was Sun Little.
Huh.
Are you there? Yeah, you're in the busy taking pictures.
Okay, this next one, also a group from Milwaukee called Faux Fiction. F-A-U-X, Faux. Fake Fiction. And the track is called Dig It Deeper.
You wear your heart on your sleeve. I wear my heart on a chain, close to my chest. Let's not give it away, or worse, give it to you. This hole is all I have left. Dig it deeper. Dig it deeper. Dig it deeper. Over my head. You keep running your mouth, and I keep biting my tongue till I bleed red. This bitter taste in my mouth is like dirt on my lips, and it buries me underground. So dig it deeper. Dig it deeper. Dig it deeper. Over my buried so deep the night creeps over my eyes. Buried so deep your mouth speaks nothing but lies. Buried so deep the night creeps over my eyes. Buried so deep your mouth speaks nothing but lies. So dig it deeper. Dig it
Band from Milwaukee.
Another
Faux Fiction.
band from Milwaukee. I think that's there's a brother and sister in that band.
Mm-hmm.
I've never heard of them before, but
I've never heard of them before either.
I like that track.
That very alternative rock sound.
Alternative rock.
Yeah.
There's an alternative to rock? Are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
All right, what's next?
So here we are in this somber studio. There's like literally no energy in here at all. That is positive.
Oh. Oh. I didn't notice. Jeez. Cool.
The next track is I'm gonna play Electric Yakuza. So do you remember my friend? I call him my friend, but it's not really my friend. It's just you remember I played
It's kinda like
surfing
me, right?
Arcanis.
I'm your friend, but not really your friend.
You're just a bitter, spiteful, hating person in general. It's hard to be your friend because you don't play well with the others.
Yeah.
Well, you were in.
This is 2 weeks in a row now. Last week you were giving me the stink eye, and now this week you're giving me the stink eye. What's up?
I'm just
stink
waiting for
eye.
you to say, "Oh, that's just horrible."
I didn't say anything like that. this
I
week.
know. Your silence says it all.
Sorry. Sorry for letting you be the host.
Wait. Sorry for letting me
You be the show host, yeah. You're supposed to carry the show.
I just want to play
You're in the
music.
cabin chair. Well, do it then.
Well, this is Electric
you back.
Yakuza. Do you remember Tallulah Mars Cat of Surfing
Yes.
Arcanis from
Yes.
Santiago, Chile?
Yes.
This is another project.
Okay.
Okay, so Santiago, Chile. Electric Yakuza is an experimental alt rock band led by artist and producer Tallulah Mars Cat.
Okay.
So this is just a different project that person works on. Girl, guy.
She's
I'm
got
not
a
even
lot of
sure.
projects.
She's got a lot of
She's a
projects.
busy little girl.
Yeah. And this song is called Take Your Clothes Off When You Dance. So maybe it'll liven up the energy in this Studio B here. Just a little bit. Yeah.
That's quick.
I know it's another short one. I got a couple short ones.
Yeah. Wow.
They're like a hair under 2 minutes. But sometimes the best songs are really short.
Oh yeah. I hadn't noticed. Maybe. You're right. I don't know. It's possible. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
it
glad-
just I
I'm-
don't think it necessarily needs to be a long song, drawn out
No.
song. I am not one.
I'll be
to
honest
fill.
with you though. I'm glad that one wasn't any longer. God.
There's the Ion Lightning
That's the one that you'll
cynicism that we
Ion
all
Lightning we
love
all-
and miss.
Yeah. One we know and loathe. Right. Okay. You know how much I like Brian Jonestown Massacre.
No, I did not realize
didn't
how
know
much
that?
you like them.
Oh. Okay. Well, I do. I like them a lot ever since I saw that movie Dig, and I guess they've continued to make music, or at least
course.
Anton Newcomb has.
He is born musician, artist.
Okay.
He will die that way.
Okay. I'm sure you'd like to know, but everyone wants to know how
Make
they're going
him
to die.
play like every instrument under the sun.
Uh-huh. Well, someone's been playing instruments because there's a Brian Jonestown Massacre SoundCloud site.
Yeah. Anton Newcomb.
Uh-huh.
And it says he's in Berlin, Germany, which Berlin is probably my favorite city in the world because it's full of artists and fun people. But they're originally from the West
and
Coast.
Nazis.
They're originally from the West
Artists,
Coast.
fun people, and Nazis. Cool.
Not anymore.
Oh, not anymore. That's right.
The Nazis are
That's
here
right.
now.
The
They
Nazis
follow
are
Trump.
Here. That's right. That's right. They're in the Republican Party. Okay. Okay. No, for real.
What is the track that you
The
would
first
like to
one.
hear? The first one.
Isn't they're the first one?
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah. Let's start at the top. Here.
Okay. What You Isn't
But they're all great. Yeah. What you isn't.
by
And we all know who we're
BJM.
talking about here.
No, I don't.
Brian Jonestown Massacre.
What You
This-
Isn't
Uh-huh.
on In the Clouds. very slow fade out. Oh, Brian Jonestown Massacre. Always good. Never disappointing.
Oh, the next track's pretty good too, but I know we don't have time for that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and it's nice to know that he still got it.
Oh, yeah, he still got it, and you know
Still got
he's
that
on
sound,
he's
right?
on SoundCloud, which is pretty great. That was released a year ago, so it's not like he's really up to date, but
Yeah.
it's
I
a
don't-
year is not that long ago. It's not like
Yeah.
1998, which is like around when Dig came out, I think.
He's always been kind of like a
He did.
successor to the Velvet Underground sound, sort of.
Yeah,
I know he wouldn't.
I don't
probably-
think he'd appreciate.
No, he wouldn't.
that.
But I said it anyways, because that is definitely what I hear.
It's weird how you can have like heard so many songs that an artist has done, and for some reason be like, oh, like you know him. Like, no, he wouldn't appreciate that. I don't know. Maybe he would.
Maybe he would. I would. God, if someone said, "Boy, you sound like the Velvet Underground," I'd be like, "That's an awesome compliment." One of the greatest bands of all time.
Oh,
That was the band that made
Lou
everyone else
Reed.
want to start a band. It really was. People thought, oh,
Well, then they were like, anyone can do it.
yeah, they sounded great.
Ah.
Sounded great.
Well, great. I'm
Okay, how are you gonna take us out of here?
I'm gonna
Kara?
follow
I
that
gotta
up.
Get outta
I'm
here.
gonna follow that up with a band called Edward Pinfold. And I tried to find out more about them because their tracks are awesome. Like, they're really good, and they really are not well known. They're from Bristol, UK, or the Isle of Wight, UK. And they kind of have that Velvet Underground or Syd Barrett sound, rather. And just, I don't know. They got something. The name of the band, again, is Edward Pinfold. And they have their own site. They have a Facebook. But I found this track on a site called Stolen Body Records, which is like a very little independent label that they're on in their region of the UK. That kind of has a lot of bands that are like them. So you can check that out. This is Edward Pinfold. Track is called If You Like on Head in the Clouds.
Thank you.